Hello students, in this part we will discuss on dichogamy and pollen pistil interaction. Dichogamy. As we have already discussed about homogamy. What is homogamy? It is the homogamy means maturation time period of male and female gametes at the same time. The male and female gamete is mature at the same time, that is called homogamy. And dichogamy means maturation of male and female gamete is different. If the maturation time period, of male or female gamete is different. Or you can say that if the male and female gamete mature at a different time period, that is called dichogamy. But in homogamy, both the gametes mature at same time. अब डाइकोगेमी के अंदर मेल पहले मैच्योर हो सकते हैं या फीमेल पहले मैच्योर हो सकते हैं. दैट इज आल्सो डिफरेंट. डाइकोगेमी इज टू टाइप, प्रोटेंड्रस एंड सेकंड वन इज प्रोटोगेमी, प्रोटोगाइनस. प्रोटेंड्रस एंड प्रोटोगाइनस. प्रोटेंड्रस, as we know that dichogamy means maturation time period of male and female is different. If males are matured before the female, that is called protandrous. If the male gametes mature before the female gametes, that is called protandrous. Protandrous can be seen in sunflower or cotton. Then for example, sunflower or cotton. But when the females mature, then the male, that is called protogynous. If the female gametes mature before the male, that is called protogynous. For example, ficus plant. So what is dichogamy? If the maturation time period of male and female gametes in flower is different, that is called dichogamy. If male mature before the female, that is called protandrous, such like as cotton, sunflower. And if the female gametes mature than the male, then that is called protogynous. For example, ficus. The next one is pollen pistil interaction. Pollen pistil interaction. As we know that in pollination, the pollen grain fall off on stigma. Stigma has the capacity, or stigma has the power to recognize the species of the pollen grain. Stigma secretes some chemical substances like as sugar and water, and due to, if the pollen grains are same species, then it forms the compatibility. The same species pollen grains start to germinate on stigma. But if the pollen grains are wrong species, different species, then the pollen grains fall off, and that is called incompatibility. Then all the events when the pollen grains fall off stigma, they start to germinate, form the pollen tube and enters into the ovule. These all events are known as a pollen pistil interaction. All the events after landing the pollen grain landing the pollen grains on stigma, form pollen tube, and this pollen tube enters into the ovule. These all events are collectively known as pollen pistil interaction. Then what happens during pollen pistil interaction? As we know that after pollination, the pollen grain fall off on stigma. Suppose this is the stigma of the carpet. Then you have to write what would happen the pollen grains fall off at stigma. Pollen grain, as we have discussed, a pollen grain consists two layers. Outer is exine and inner one is intine. Suppose this is the pollen grain. The intine, which is made up of sporopollenin. This one is, exine made up of sporopollenin. Exine, and this one is intine. A pollen grain consists two cells. One is in spindle shape, germ cell, and other one is large vegetative cell. This one is vegetative cell, germ cell. This is the pollen grain. One place at the exine where the sporopollen is not present, this one is called small pore, germ pore. Then first one is, this is the pollen grain, this is the stigma. Clear? Pollen grains fall off at stigma. The stigma has the ability, or you can say that pistil has the ability to recognize the species of pollen grains. If the right choice, right selection, right species, this is called compatibility. Or if the right species, the pollen grain start to germinate. Or if wrong species, means different species get wrong species, that is called incompatibility. Then the pollen grain fall off. They don't have the ability to germinate. Clear? At the time of pollen grain fall off, the pistil secretes some chemical substance. Pistil secretes some chemical substance called sugar or water. पिस्टिल के द्वारा स्टिग्मा के ऊपर केमिकल सब्सटेंस सिक्रेशन किया जाता है जिसमें कि वाटर एंड शुगर कंटेन होता है, शुगर प्लस वाटर कंटेन होता है। दिस केमिकल सब्सटेंस एब्जॉर्ब्ड बाय द पोलन ग्रेन्स, दिस केमिकल सब्सटेंस absorbed by the pollen grains। और यदि सेम स्पीसीज के हैं तो उसके कारण से पोलन ग्रेन के कारण से दे स्टार्ट टू फॉर्म ए पोलन ट्यूब। यदि कंपेटिबल है मीन्स सेम स्पीसीज के हैं, आफ्टर दे एब्जॉर्ब द केमिकल सब्सटेंस दे form a small tubes like structures which is known as pollen tube, pollen tube। or if they are wrong species then the pollen grain fall off, they don't germinate। and compatible start to form a tube which is called pollen tube। ये केमिकल सब्सटेंस जो सिक्रेशन करती है, ये केमिकल सब्सटेंस के कारण से ट्यूब बनती है, दैट इज कॉल्ड केमोट्रोपी। मतलब पोलन ग्रेन ड्यू टू द अब्जॉर्प्शन ऑफ केमिकल सब्सटेंस दे स्टार्ट टू फॉर्म ए पोलन ट्यूब एंड दिस इज कॉल्ड केमोट्रोपी। Formation of pollen tubes by the pollen grains after absorption of chemical substance secretion by the pistil, that is known as chemotropy। The stigma, as we know as stigma, is hollow or a solid। Stigma in some plants may be hollow and in some plants solid। Hollow, this contain, there is no any substance present in the stigma, but in some plants there are some parenchymatous cells present in the stigma। The parenchymatous cell fill up the stigma space, so we can say that stigma is basically two type, hollow and solid। Hollow, if there is no any cell present in the stigma, that is hollow stigma, but in some plants there are some parenchymatous cells, these are the parenchymatous cells present in stigma। As we know that parenchymatous cell contains a small intercellular space। How the pollen grain produces the pollen tube inside the stigma, just we will discuss। As the pollen grain receive the chemical substance which are secreted by the pistil, they start to form a pollen tube। Pollen tube, the germ cell with the vegetative cell and the nucleus of cytoplasm may enter into the pollen tubes। The germ cell with nucleus and cytoplasm enter into the pollen tube। जैसे ही पोलन ट्यूब बनाती है तो पोलन ट्यूब में क्या कुछ है, ये जर्म सेल ये एंट्री करती है और उसके साथ साथ में न्यूक्लियस कंटेन होता है विद साइटोप्लाज्म के साथ। मतलब पोलन ग्रेन के अंदर का मटेरियल सारा का सारा पोलन ट्यूब में पास आउट हो जाता है। जर्म सेल सिंगली पास आउट है विद द वेजिटेटिव सेल, सो इट इज कॉल्ड टू सेडेड सेल। इफ द जर्म सेल enter into the pollen tube with cytoplasmic nucleus, this is called two-shed cell means दो सेल आपस में एंट्री की है, वन इज वेजिटेटिव एंड सेकंड वन इज germ cell। After entering the pollen tube, the germ cell division, mitotic division can take place and produce two male gametes। After entering into the pollen tube. Mitotic division. In germ cell takes place. Starting में 2 cell entry की 2 cell, and after that germ cell as enters into the pollen tube, mitotic division can take place. So it produce 2 male gametes and produce 2 male gametes. So we can say that there are 2 male gametes. 2 male gametes with a nucleus cytoplasm. This is the 2-sided cell. But if the mitotic division can take place in the pollen grains, then 2 germ cell with the cytoplasmic, and this is called 3-sided cell. 2-sided cell क्यों थी? क्योंकि एक germ cell और vegetative cell 2 ही cell entry की थी pollen tube में, 2-sided cell. But if the mitotic division can take place in the pollen grain, then here will be 2 cells of 2 male gametes and 1 is vegetative 3 cell enters into the pollen tube. That is called 3-sided cell. But if mitotic division occurred in germ cell, before entering in pollen tube. Pollen tube में एंट्री से पहले यदि माइटोटिक डिवीजन जर्म सेल में हो जाता है, then it forms 3-sided cell. अदरवाइज डिवीजन यहाँ आगे होता है तो 2-sided cell ही एंट्री की है, 2-sided cell. But otherwise, if the mitotic division can take place in the pollen grains before entering the pollen tube, that is called 3-sided cell. Clear? The next one is, if the solid pollen tube, solid stigma is present or hollow, then the pollen tube as exceed. If this pollen tube as exceed between the intercellular space of parenchymal cell, this pollen tube start, the pollen germ cell enters from here to here with the nucleus cytoplasm. The pollen tube also secretes some chemical substance which block the pathway bidirectional, means backward flow of pollen germ cell. That is called Callus plug, or you can say that Callus plugging. The chemical substance is secreted by pollen tube. यानी जैसे ही जर्म सेल एंट्री करते हैं तो pollen tube भी केमिकल सब्सटेंस सिक्रेशन करना शुरू होती है जस्ट बैक साइड में. दैट इज कॉल्ड Callus plug. That is called Callus plug. What is the role of Callus plugging or Callus plug? This Callus plug don't follow the germ cell backward direction, means back follow करती रहे नीचे की तरफ ही, ये वापस ना चली जाए. Callus plug इसको रोकने का काम करता है. There is no surety. अब pollen tube एक ही बनी क्योंकि pollen grain मैंने एक ही शो किया है. Maybe 2 or more pollen grains are fall off on stigma, then all will produce the pollen tube. In some flowers, in some plants, there are 2 or more pollen tubes are originated or produced. That is called polysiphonous. If the pollen tubes are produced 2 or more, that is known as polysiphonous. And if the pollen tube is only produced single, this one is single, this is called monosiphonous. What is monosiphonous and polysiphonous? If pollen tube is produced by the pollen grains singly, means एक ही pollen tube यदि produce होती है, that is called monosiphonous. If there are 2 or more than 2 pollen tubes are produced or formed, that is called polysiphonous. Clear? This is the formation of pollen tube. In next part we will discuss the later second part of pollen pistil interaction.